Hey guys, welcome back to the YKB, Why Keep the Box Collecting, where we immediately share the value of our figures and free them from the plastic and cardboard prisons. I got you something amazing today. It's Leonardo from the Fortnite and Ninja Turtles collaboration, and it looks really good. Let's take the table and see if it looks as good in hand. Alright, so we have Leo here in his box, and for the most part, I'm not a big fan of this box. Even though this is the YKB, Why Keep the Box, I'm normally not a fan of boxes, but NECA boxes usually run to be a little bit better than most. This one kind of seems too cartoony and just kind of just a little bit disappointed. But oh well. Let's free Leo from his cardboard and plastic prison. There is that code thing if you want to see it, if you can get it in frame. I don't know, that's supposed to be a bonus viral code thing. First come, first serve. You can get it if you want it, but let's free Leo. There's him in his packaging. All right, there's leader Leo, looking pretty amazing. I don't know why, but these Fortnite turtles look amazing. Just amazing. Normally, NECA does a pretty good job with the turtles. I feel like they did an astounding one with them today. Absolutely love the way this looks. Really looks good. But let's go look at his accessories. Let's go see if they look just as good as he does. All right, well, he doesn't come with much accessories. Pair of fist hands, 2 katanas, and then his sheath for his katanas. So, and I guess he comes with the code, which is a thing. I don't play Fortnite, so I don't really care about it, but oh well. They look good. Let's go put it on Leo. Alright, so we got Leo standing here. He has that stand. That's not his stand, that's just a McFarlane stand that I like to use with him. But yeah, he comes with the standard grip weapon hands, which look good. Let's get the weapons on him. Alright, here's him with his katanas. They look pretty dope. He also has his sheath on the back. Love the way this looks. I love how they made it a little bit different and just didn't go copy paste with the katanas, which absolutely works. Loving it. He has an overlay piece just like Mikey, which I absolutely love. I love overlay pieces. And then he comes with 2 fist hands so he can throw the dukes, which looks amazing, and his sheath, which I guess is fine. It's a little bit tough, so it's hard to get in. Yeah, at least all the way. That's about as far as I feel comfortable sticking it in, just because it feels really tight. Like that one, I'm pulling on this right now. That is like really tight. That might break in there, so definitely need to be careful. I would not push these things in too tight. And the one thing I gotta say is I love that he comes with scabbards just to hold his swords, because unlike Michelangelo, he can put his swords away without holding them. Michelangelo nunchucks are just, you don't have anything to put them away. It's annoying. I'm getting on a diatribe. Let's do some scaling. His katana is about 3.5 inches. He is about 6.5 inches. So he's about the same size as Mikey, which is a little bit disappointing. And side to side, he's about 2.5, so he's a little bit bulkier, which I guess is the thing. Didn't realize it, but oh well. He looks good. Let's go get to articulation. Alright. Can't really do a T-pose that much. Oh, actually you can. It's probably the best one out of the bunch for T-pose. Bicep, it's a little bit stiff, but with a little bit of moving, you can get it. No problem. Double jointed. It crunches that about that much. The piece in there is a little bit, what would you call that? Wonky. So if you remove this, you're going to see a random peg piece thing. Standard ball for the arm. Moves around with no problem. Head moves around amazingly. This bottom neck piece doesn't move too much. It's kind of there, but it feels like it can move, if you know what I mean. This one shell, can't really circle like the other ones can, or at least like Raph can. But if you really wanted to, it can move all the way around. The ball at the thing moves pretty good. Moves all the way around. The hips move, side to side too. They're dropped down, so you can get full split. You can kick about that far up, so no Spartan kicks. Can he kick a shell? No. Ankle rocker, pretty standard ankle rocker. So for the most part, moves decently well. It's gonna work. It's gonna look good too, doing it too. Absolutely love the way this looks. Let's go see him with his brothers. So here's all the brothers with each other looking amazing. And which one looks the dopest in the quote unquote drip? I don't know. It really is a toss up between Mikey and Donnie. I'm probably gonna guess Donnie just because the headphones and the stuff, and because Mikey does not have a place to hold his nunchucks. All the other turtles can hold their weapons except for Mikey, which is really upsetting. Just because I like my figures not to hold their weapons all the time, and this way Mikey has to. He has some cool, alternative hands, and he can't use them, which is, a little bit annoying. But man, all four of these look really good together. Fortnite did a good job designing these figures, and NECA did a good job in putting them in figure form. Let's go back to the review. Man, they look good. Now that we're done with that, let's go and see how he compares to himself. A lot of different brands make a lot of different Leos. Let's just go and see how he looks with different incarnations of himself. Here is a couple loyal subjects. One of my favorite Leo figures, and just an okay one. I'm definitely liking this one a lot better than that Leo one, that's for sure, but they look good. Alright, here's a couple Last Ronin, and yes, I know the Last Ronin is not Leo, sorry to spoil it for you, but this is probably the best place to place him with it. But this Last Ronin one's probably one of the better Leo figures NECA's released, so, it works with him. But I still think this one looks way better. My personal taste. Alright, here's a couple more Leos. Can't remember who makes them, but they look good. They work. The 2023 over here, and some Nickelodeon cartoon version, whatever it was. Still can't remember who makes it, but at least looks good. Alright, here's a couple more. NECA 2012 Turtle on the right, and a McFarlane on the left. Not a great figure. Just had to add that in there. And now that we're done with that, let's go and see how he looks compared to some more different types of turtles. Like these two, on the left is Turtles of Gray Skull, Raphael, Masters of the Universe. Amazing. I absolutely love this line. And Strangers Thing one. Looks good. And to finish it off, Eastman and Lard's Raphael and Playmates movie figure, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember. It could be Mattel's for all I know. It looks good with it. I think it looks better than both of them. And now that I'm done with all those turtles, let's go and see how he compares to other figures that aren't turtles. And as I say that, I bring in NECA's Last Ronin and McFarlane's Spawn. It looks good with them. Loyal Subjects Aang, Jax Pacific, Homer. Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Star Wars Black Series. Halo Spartan Collection, G.I. Joe Classified Series. Marvel Legends Iron Man, SH Figure Arts Naruto. For the most part, his height's pretty good with all of them. Ain't nothing really crazy. I love me a big turtle, and he's a big turtle. I love the way he looks. Alright, what else can I say about this Leonardo? He looks amazing. Absolutely love him. If there was a complaint, maybe accessories. Also, maybe his swords are a little bit tight in his sheath. But pretty perfect figure. More accessories needed, like a different face sculpt or hands, but that's really my only complaint. I love the look, I love the feel. He moves great, he looks great. Actually, they all move great, they all look great. Absolutely love this figures, love the line. Man, he looks good. But enough said, enough of me glazing. For more reviews like this, please come back to the YKB. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Man, they look good. He looks good, they look good. I'm loving them.